So off the tip, it is New York. New York calls timeout. Ooh, we should be in for a show tonight, Doris. The amount of athleticism on the floor is unbelievable.
The speed alone can capture your imagination. We're going to see a ton of transition opportunities. And boy, we should see some high-flying dunks.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And he gets it to go.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Thompson left side. Here's Robinson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Early in his career, Mitchell Robinson feels like an old-school big to me. This guy owns the painted area. He's completely focused on finding those close-range opportunities to score it.
Mitchell Robinson's focus on high percentage looks has given him record-setting efficiency, Doris.
It has, B.A. In the abrupted 2020 season, he finished with a field goal percentage of 74%. That put him over Wilt Chamberlain's old record. I think that says it all. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside wall. Inside, Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You can see how much John Wall wants to keep his teammates engaged. Puts the pass exactly where it needs to be.
Adebayo from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now, here is James. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Shot from the wing. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Well, you see more and more three-point attempts from LeBron James over the years, getting confident and comfortable.
Pass to Reddish. Thompson outside. Here's Robinson. Hounded by Adebayo. Down low. It's Christopher on the wing. It's James on the wing. Offline with a three.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Here's Christopher. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Let's remember, John Wall has long arms and he's a great athlete. Makes him a terrific finisher at the cup.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Christopher. To the left side wing. James outside. It's Christopher on the wing. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. New York ball. And here's New York now. Outside wall. Pass to Randall. Oh, they pick off the pass. It's Adebayo, high post. To the paint. Robinson with a steal. For three, Randall. And he buries his first look.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
Christopher drives in.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. On the wing, Thompson. To the middle. Here's Reddish. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Knicks out in front. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Now here's Irving. Over Wall. And it's Irving missing. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Reddish. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Irving. Kept alive. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
If you had a question as to how Dwight Howard is up there amongst the all-time leaders in offensive rebounds, that's an example why.
And it's Rose penetrating. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Irving for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Derrick Rose, to me, is a guy who everyone roots for now. The former MVP, think about how his career path was altered by injuries, but this story is one of perseverance.
Here's Rose. The Pelicans getting their last shot to go. Bogdanovich up top. Three-pointer, no good. A tight one here in New York City. It's off to Utah after this one, where they'll face the Jazz. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving a dynamic playmaker.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Rose. Outside Bogdanovich. 4 on the clock. Off target with the 3. And about Derrick Rose, how can you not respect the passion he has for this game, Doris?
Almost unmatched, B.A. He's been with a few teams, and every time he gives everything he has to winning. This is not the ultra superstar that he was at the beginning of his career when he won that MVP, but he's still highly productive.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
Yep, that one's good. Rose has got 4 points this quarter.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Irving fires from way outside. And again, no good by New Orleans. Rose outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second. Soft touch off the glass. Rose has got 6.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Here's Howard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
Well, Dwight Howard's massive frame makes him a problem on the interior. Good job drawing contact.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Pass to Okogie. Oh, they get a hand on it. Bogdanovich with it. From deep, Rose. Howard grabs the miss. 1:29 left in the second period. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, what a pretty pass. Throw to the open spot. Lead your teammate perfectly.
Dedmon a screen. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. Here's Irving. He's got 5. To the left wing. There's Howard with the 3. He can't hit that time. New York goes the other way with it. Okogie into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, Josh Okogie gets the step on the defense, gets to the interior, and able to draw contact.
2 shots.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
New Orleans making some changes. James, left side. Pass to Adebayo. And he drives in. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon.
Part of what makes Adebayo an all-star, he can do anything on offense, including using the bounce.
Here's Rose. He's got 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side, Bogdanovich. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Dedmon, good.
Vision by Rose, right? Hits the open man. He's creating for others, and this guy is so tough to deal with.
Here's Adebayo. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Knicks out in front. Up 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Back to Jones. Pass to Adebayo. Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. Adebayo's got 8.
Just another thing that Bam brings to your team, the ability to knock down jumpers.
Thompson outside. To the inside. Here's Robinson. Denied by Adebayo. James goes in. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Garuba. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Timeout called, the Knicks.
Making us move nightly. That was your Knicks City answer.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Robinson. Thompson left side. Wall with it. Back to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The baseline, Jay. Randall can't hit.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Wall. Knocks it down from distance. Wall's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, if John Wall's knocking down that three-point shot, how much scarier does that drive ability become?
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the second free throw is good. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Now here's Wall. 5 points in the game. Back to Reddish. And now to Bio over to help.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Shot's good by James. James has got 6.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
Outside Reddish. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Randall. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Pelicans trail. James outside. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Reddish. Buries it from 3. He's got 14.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it. Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
It's stolen by James. Pass to Jones. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
And here's Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Adebayo's got 7 points here in the quarter. Robinson in the post. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Some changes for New Orleans. And it's Pelicans ball. Trailing by 2. Pass to Howard. For the lead. The shot off that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. Here's Rose. 6 points for him. Now Dedmon. Toppin outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Murphy. Drains the wing tray. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
2-second difference between shot and game clock.
Jose Alvarado. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Nineteen seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
Inside. Back to Irving. Launches a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific. 3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Now here's Rose. Dedmon a screen. To the paint. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Love his attacking mindset. What a move at a huge point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Now here is James. Back to Christopher. Down low. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Pass to Okogie. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And the Pelicans making a change here. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Now here's Robinson. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Irving. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Thompson. Goes up on the wing. New York no good that time either. New Orleans in the lead. Here's James. Outside for Irving. Second chance shot. Here's Adebayo. And at last, they get one to fall. Adebayo's got 11 in the second half.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
It's Robinson, high post. Jones comes with a double team. Here's Reddish. Money from the wing.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Screen by James. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Thompson with it. Irving picks him up. Thompson's shot is off.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Adebayo. Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Outside Reddish. There's the triple. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Reddish has got 5 points now this quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
And here's New York now. Thompson right side. 1:27 left to play in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Reddish. to take the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. Reddish has got 21 points in the game.
Now, even with that shoot-first mindset, Klay Thompson willing and able to make a great pass.
The shot by James, no good. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Thompson. Back to Reddish. Robinson with it. Down low. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the wing on the left. Up top, Thompson. Reddish on the wing. Randall with it. To the inside. Robinson. Out to Thompson. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Inside. Here's Robinson. No good. Randall. It's good!
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
Randall with a steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
New Orleans foul. Usman Garuba. Second personal foul. Second.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Julius Randle. At the line, 2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. This one with